Good morning. So I just watched Talkative Try's collaboration video with a bunch of other Path of Exile creators about what they think PoE2 needs right now, especially concerning the upcoming Point 3 update that is slated to come on August 29th. Judging by GGG's usual timeframing, it is safe to assume that we will get some more information, new teasers, or even the date for the announcement stream in the next few days. So I also wanted to throw in my 2 cents of what I think is going to be important for the very near future of the game, and especially the Point 3 patch to have. I will preface this by also saying that this opinion here is coming from someone who has been playing both the Point 1 and Point 2 League very extensively. I am playing and streaming this game basically as a job and have racked up almost 3,000 hours so far. Overall, I really want this game to cater both to the kind of player that I am, but also to the people who have way less time to play, and at the same time, I think going forward, that is always going to be one of the most important things to the success of this game, that both of these types of players can get fun and satisfaction out of their game experience. Whether you want to be the hardcore sleep-deprived gamer who does nothing but sleep and play for the first few weeks of a league, or just want to pick up the game for a few hours every week and still feel like you're not falling behind way too much and have a lot of fun in the process. So that is why my first and only point of what PoE2 needs for the upcoming Point 3 patch is going to be pretty simple. Drumroll please, it's content. I know a lot of people are excited about new classes and ascendancies, want more uniques or more ways for crafting, for example, and I agree on those wholeheartedly. But I just think that those are, for now, just going to be band-aids for a much bigger wound that PoE2 has right now. The situation of abysmal player retention we had in the current Point 2 patch is, in my opinion, pretty easily summarized with two factors: the dominance of the Tangle Tongue Lightning Spear builds and the fact that there is just not enough to do in the endgame. More casual players lost interest in the league pretty fast because with Lightning Spear you will able to do, in quotes, finish the game pretty quick, and then we're left with nothing to really strive for if you are not the type of player that wants to try new builds over and over again. And also for the type of player that I am, even with making multiple builds, theory crafting new ones, and trying new ways to approach the game, as of now, there is just not enough to do in the endgame content at this stage to keep the majority of players engaged for multiple months. In my opinion, getting the 3 remaining acts into the game should therefore be an absolute priority here, because that also has some big implications for the resulting endgame. It means another Ascension trial, it means more bosses, more map types, and just in general, more variety of content to then build upon. This will also mean that players who actually enjoy going through the campaign on each of their characters get more variety as well, without the tedious act of doing 3 acts and then just doing them one more time in cruel mode. To me, and again, this is just my personal opinion, the game really starts when my character reaches endgame, because I personally enjoy that part of an ARPG the most. So adding more and more endgame content like new league mechanics or more and especially harder pinnacle bosses is just the best way to also keep a player like myself engaged for a longer period of time than it is the case right now. Obviously, I do realize, yes, the game is in early access, and expecting a finished game at this stage is definitely a bit of a dichotomy here, but how I just see it here from my perspective is that we have an insanely amazing foundation of an ARPG game, which is just missing some meat on the bone. The feedback I have gotten the most from my community on my stream and my Discord is that most people absolutely love playing the game and they just want to basically play more of it. So to summarize here, I think new classes, new uniques, or general skill balance changes are absolutely something that I want to see in the future here as well. But I just think that if the content just isn't enough, All of these new things will just fade away again when most of the player base just loses interest after a short while because there is just a lack of things to do. All right. Thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk. If you want to engage more in discussions about this topic here, drop your comments under this video. Like, what would you like to see? What are your biggest wishes for the upcoming patch? Also, I should mention I stream Path of Exile 2 every day on my Twitch and here on YouTube. So come and join a nice little community. I will be doing a big 0.3 launch event on my stream as well. So if you want to see in real time what I will be doing once the patch hits, my Twitch channel will be the best address for that. I know this type of content is not usually the content I do. I tried to really keep it as just one point or my basic wish here. This is, in my consideration, sometimes a little bit of low effort content. I still wanted to do it. People wanted to hear my opinion on what I wish for the upcoming patch. I'm super excited for when the patch is going to be announced, and I will be watching that on my stream as well and react to it. So I am super, super excited for the future of this game. I can't wait. I just want to do more of it. We need more endgame. I want more bosses. I want to have more stuff to do. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, see you guys on the next video. Love you. Bye.